Hello and good afternoon, everybody, on this Friday afternoon, or as they say in Malay, Selamat Petang. Well, this afternoon it'll be our Year 5C class, Miss Kasar's class, who will be leading the assembly, and that's coming in a little while. But before that, I'd like to invite two of our students who've actually got birthdays today to lead us in a word of greeting, and they are Vishrut and Arav. So over to you, boys.
Namaste, my name is Arav. Today's my birthday, and I hope you have a really great day. Bye.
Na peru Vishrut.
Thank you, Vishrut and Arav. Well, I'm not going to spoil it for you by saying a little bit more about what today's Year 5 assembly is about, because I know a little bit about it already. But all I will say is that it's a great assembly for us as an international school where we have students and families moving around the world to different locations. And I'm really looking forward to what Year 5 have to share with us about what they've been learning recently, in particular in one of their IPC topics. So without further ado, I'm going to hand over to Year 5C.
Welcome to our 5C assembly. In year 5, our IPC topic is moving people. In moving people, we've been learning all about migration and why someone would move to a new place.
Push factors are reasons which could push someone to leave the place to live. They can include a lack of jobs, conflict or war, natural disaster, and a lack of political, religious freedom.
Pull factors are the reasons which push somebody towards a new place to live. They could include more jobs, higher paying jobs, better health care, family, or more political or religious freedom.
For example, someone might want to migrate from UK to Nepal. One push factor could be the high prices of housing in the UK, and a pull factor could be a job opportunity in Nepal.
As part of our learning, we also thought about migration and what it means to us. We connected migration to our own life experiences as well as our family experiences.
Hello. So migration means to me is that we shifted from Nepal to Dubai because my father and uncle had work over here. So we shifted for work reasons, and soon we are going to shift to Nepal too because we want to stay with our grandparents. So migration push factors are what are sending me for my family, and pull factors are the job and work over here.
Everyone, my grandfather had migrated from Burma to India and India to Nepal in 1958. The reason was that in Burma there was a democracy going on and the government changed the rule into military rule. And all the people who were not Burmese, my grandfather was not a Burmese, they had to leave. So my grandfather left with his parents, mom and dad, and 2 sisters and 2 brothers. That was my grandfather's migration. Thank you and bye.
My experience of migration was to move from Biratnagar to Kathmandu. The push factors was because Biratnagar is a small town and it has not good schools. Everyone from there has to go to hostel or college. And the push factor is Kathmandu is a big city. It's the capital of Nepal. And it has a good school, good college, and more stuffs like that. That's why I moved to Kathmandu. Thank you.
We have also designed our own cities which we thought lots of people want to migrate to. In our cities, we want people to be safe, happy and healthy. Please enjoy seeing our cities. So this is one city that I created.
So there's fun things you can do. So you can go to the forest and camp. You can play in the playground. You can play football. You can go to the park. You can go sightseeing in the mountains. And if you're tired, you can go to the hotels. And if you're not entertained, you can go to the movie hall to watch movies.
Hello, my name is Nabira Amir and I'm from 5C. I'm going to show you my imaginary city called P City. It got its name P City because it's very safe to live in. My city is full of natural beauty. We treat animals kindly. In my city, there are many farms to keep my citizens healthy with organic food. There are good schools and 100% literacy rate, good jobs, salaries, and no poverty. No air pollution and gas station. In my city has electric cars and charging stations, as not to hurt Mother Nature. Bye.
Hi, my name is Ibrahim and this is my imaginary city. If it was real, then I will tell you what we could do. And its name is Eco. In this city, there's better jobs, more educational opportunity, lifestyles, hospitals, affordable items, parks, fun areas, and recycling. Everything is recycled in my city, so my city always stays clean and never gets polluted. And there are a lot of solar panels, so my city's powered by solar energy, including buses, trains, and cars. And the gray areas for poor people to get an opportunity to get money and afford things for their kids and have a better life.
So this is my city, and a few reasons why I go there is because it's got gyms, restaurants, schools, gaming areas, parlors, and many more things. And it's got many beautiful views. You'd stay happy there because it's got water parks, theaters, gaming areas, zoo, palaces, and many more abilities as well as entertainment. And they'd also stay healthy because of the trees. There are many trees you can see right here. Bye.
So on my city, which you can see here, so there's a zoom out picture of my city called STEM. There's a lot of things that make my city good. There's 2 police stations, there's a fire station, and then there's 2 hospitals. And there's also a very easy way to access the city using an airport here, and there's a train station here. There's lots of tourist attractions, also like the mountains and the waterfall, and many other things like shopping centers and camps and schools and churches.
My town's name is Lifetown. My town has a lot of natural beauty. The people are very friendly and kind. The city is pollution free. It is also religion free. You have mosque, temple, and church. The city is also neat and tidy. For health, good doctors, good clinics, and good hospitals. For entertainment, there are shopping mall, zoo, amusement park, golf court, sports center. Better education and better schools. There are good armies and good policemen to save the town and people. The people are very happy and they will stay healthy. For me, it's a pull factor because people would love to come in Lifetown because they all have the Lifetown has all the facilities which all the people would need, which includes better living and lifestyle. Thank you for learning about our cities. If you would like, leave a comment telling us which city you would like to migrate and why.
Bye.
Well done, Year 5C. That was super. That was a really interesting assembly, all about migration. And as I said before, really interesting for us as an international school community, where we have many students and many families with having different experiences of leaving one country and going to another country. I liked your explanations about the push and the pull, the reasons that pull us to come to a country and the reasons that push us when we leave a country. That was really interesting. And several of you had lots of lines to remember and to speak clearly to us about, and you did that really well. I also liked those city maps. Those were really interesting as well that you created. And I remember the Peace City. I think that was Nabira's map, wasn't it? Where we had electric cars in that city. So I really approve of that. And I really enjoyed hearing about your eco city, Ibrahim. And those were just two examples that I remember. But there were many other really good maps and cities that you created. So thank you very much, Year 5C. Wonderful assembly and giving us lots to think about for this weekend. Well, now we come to the part of the assembly where we're going to think about our friends who've got birthdays around about this time. So this week we will be wishing happy birthday to Rambir in Year 5A, Asfaria, also in Year 5A, Sahiti, Year 4B, Stanley in Year 1W, Gabriella, Year 1W as well, Prashita, Year 4M, Arav in Year 5A, Bishrut in Year 3E, and Arya in Foundation 2. And to help us this week, I'm going to invite Shivangi and also Daniel to share with us their versions of Happy Birthday.
С днем рождения тебя, с днем рождения тебя, с днем рождения, с днем рождения, с днем рождения тебя. This happy birthday song is in Russian.
जन्मदिन को शुभकामना, जन्मदिन को शुभकामना, जन्मदिन को शुभकामना, साथी तिमीलाई जन्मदिन को शुभकामना.
Well, thank you, Daniel and Shivangi. That was great, hearing happy birthday versions in Nepali and in Russian. And we look forward to hearing some other different ones next week. Well, it's been a great assembly today, and thank you very much again to the students in Year 5C, Ms. Kasal's class, for telling us about what you've been learning in your IPC topic, all about migration. And if you didn't know what migration means, now you do, and you can think more about that over this weekend and think about your own migration, maybe. Well, look forward to seeing you all again next week. This week, your teachers have been meeting with each other to see and to review how you've been getting on this term and how you've settled into your new classes. And I know that next week and in the coming weeks, your teachers will be meeting with your parents to discuss your progress. So it might be a good idea for you to talk with your parents and tell them how you think you've been getting on, and to think about how much progress you've made this term in your new classes. Well, I wish you all a really good weekend, and I look forward to seeing you again on Monday. Bye for now.